Hello, everybody, and welcome to At Least Atham. Hope everybody's doing well. Just wanted to do a quick video, really, regarding Daniel Farke and um, the situation what we're hearing from the fans. Trying, Daniel Farke in, Daniel Farke out. I personally think that Daniel Farke's done really well to get 11 points from 11 games with his squad, we've currently got. Honestly, I do. Right, so let's share screen, right? So this is when we played Aston Villa in Premier League in 2023, right? And this is the squad we played against Nottingham Forest last time out in this season, right? If you look at the players, right, last in 2023 we had Meslier, Ayling, Koch, Cooper, Stroik, Matt Rocker, Tyler Adams, Jack Harrison, Aronson, Nonto, and Rodrigo. On the bench we had Firpo, Bamford, Lorente, Perkins, Rasmus Christiansen, Joe Geldard, Max Verber, and Sam Greenwood. If you look at the squad we had this year, we've got Perry, Bogle, Rodon, Bijol, Goodwinson, Ampadu, Aronson, Longstaff, Stack, Okafor, Nemecha. On the bench we had Darlow, Stroik, James, Calvert-Lewin, Joe Perot, Jack Harrison, Tanaka, Justin, and Gruev. Right, personally, this is my personal viewpoint. I think we had a better squad in 2023 to what we've got now. Genuinely, I believe that. So, for Farker to get 11 points out of 11 games with his current squad, I think he's working miracles. Personally, I don't know what more we want from him with a squad the 49ers of of built up for him, and I think win, lose or draw against Aston Villa on Sunday, whoever comes in, if we just say we sat Farker, right, and we bring somebody else in, I'm sorry, but with the squad we've got this season, it doesn't matter who the manager is, the team's still gonna, the squad's still crap, and it, it unless there's massive, massive investment in January, which I very much doubt with 49ers, they're not going to go over PSR and break the rules. They're not going to do that. But if you want to survive in 2025-2026 season and be a Premier League outfit in a 2026-2027 Premier League campaign, you have to improve that squad. You have to give, whether it's Daniel Farker or a new manager, it doesn't. You have to invest in that squad in January. Now the problem we've got with January is nobody's willing to sell the better players in a January transfer window, what's going to weaken their squad to help us boost our squad. The only way you can do it is by offering more money than the players actually worth, and we're just not going to do it. We're just not going to do it. And I personally, for me, what I do now for the rest of the season is I'd stick with Farker, right? And because he's got, just if we do get relegated, which I think we're going to do, he's the best manager to get us back up in it, get us back into Premier League. But the problem is then is we're going to have the same problems next season, aren't we? Do you know what I mean? Okafor won't be a Leeds player if we get relegated. Goodwinson will be gone. Bijol will be gone. Um, we won't be able to afford um, go on, Stuart. We won't be able to afford Calvert Lewin's wages. The Metro will be gone. We'd have to rebuild yet again. And this squad we've rebuilt this season is it's dire. It's awful. It's not. There's no quality in it. Apart from probably Okafor, James, Rodon. I think even Ampadu's had a bad season. Bogle is doing all right. He's Bogle, but I expected more from him. Then you look at the bench. Perot ain't even getting much of a chance, is he really? Let's be honest. You've got Jack Harrison on bench. We should have let him go last season. Um, he's Tanaka out. and impressed me in Premier League, but he's a good Championship player. So I'd keep him for next season if we get relegated. It just stinks. It stinks. The whole team stinks, and I think personally the flack Farke's getting. It's a bit, if we look at the squads and we're realistic with each other. I think Farke's done really, really well to get 11 points from 11 games this season with that squad. Honest to God, I don't see us getting any wins in the next 4 games. I really don't. I don't even see us getting any draws. Never mind wins. Um, and the, you know, the fan base are being uproar. Farker out. We're bringing in a new manager. Um, there'll be no backing in January. With this squad we've got, um, we'll be calling for next manager out before end of the season. Honestly, we will. You know what I mean? And it's no good. It's really no good because I, if you're going to go down, you might as well keep Farker, who's got one of the best records in Championship to get promoted again. I'd just stick with Farker till the end of the season. I'd look at the squad and think I'd be realistic and say, look, well, the squad of 49ers of adapt of built up for Farker. It's not good enough for Premier League. It's as simple as that. Any manager had struggled with that squad. You just and another thing as well, guys. Right, with that squad, honestly, hand on that, realistically, do you honestly think we're going to get a quality manager to come in and work with that squad? Because I don't think you are. I don't think you are. I think a lot of managers will turn job down. People say because we're Leeds United and stuff, we're a big fan, we're a big club. Might be a big club, but we've got a crap squad. And that's what managers look at now. They aren't bothered about Leeds United being a big club. They don't want a relegation on the CV. So why would you come to a team why would take a job with that squad? I, I'm a Leeds fan and I won't take the job with that squad because I know it's not good enough to survive. So you might as well just stick with Farke to the end of the season, and if we go down, we go down. If we stop up by some miracle, we stop up. But then the 49ers have to invest heavily and back whoever's the manager come the 2026 2027 campaign. Anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you for watching this edition of Lee Statham. Until next time, guys, see you all soon. Let's hope these can get a win tomorrow. I doubt it, but let's hope we can. Anyway, take care. Bye bye. Look after yourself. See you soon. Bye bye.